Yo, what's up, fam? This is Eric, aka Figuarts Dioramas. Welcome to my November, December haul/collection update video. Definitely wanted to get this out to you guys before the end of the year, given that I bought a bunch of figures here recently, and I thought it'd be cool to share with you guys what I picked up. Now, the Ginyu Force here is not a recent pickup. I've actually had these guys for a while, but since I got a new cabinet, a little bit more space, I thought it'd be cool to, have them properly posed up as a team instead of having them all boxed up. Oh, and shout out to my boy Braulio for the Goku pose. It's been this way for a minute now. I think since like July or something like that. Moving on to this next display. These are actually some recent pickups that I made. We got the Goku black figure here with the custom windy hair sculpt. This is actually a mini diorama that I made. It's up for sale on Mercari. I'll post a link in the description if anybody wants to buy it. And of course, we got the OG Shenron. I prefer this colorway versus the more recent repaint. And we got the New York Tamashii Nation store exclusive Kid Goku with the Tamashii Nations logo. As far as my dioramas go, I have a bunch of stuff that's going to be coming out, so stay on the lookout for that. This is a commission. Work in progress. I got the base coat laid down for the paint, but I still gotta go in with the finishing touches. It's basically a scene where the pod arrives, creates a big impact, kind of the look that we were going for. I recently picked up a resin 3D printer, so now I have my own logos, and all future dioramas will have that. So, some pretty cool things that I've been able to get done with the new edition of the printer. Now I'm going to show you guys some of my Star Wars stuff, but if you did not know, the Namek Saga is my absolute favorite in Dragon Ball. When I saw this scroll at a convention, I had to have it. I was not going home without it. Here's some of my SH Star Wars figures. Not everything in here is SH. We got the Black Series Count Dooku and Jango Fett, but everything else is SH. We got episode 1, 2, and 3. Currently got these guys in a smaller display case, but eventually I want to get into Star Wars dioramas as well. Then we got some acrylic logos that I picked up from Big Bad Toy Store recently. These are some of the boxes for the figures, which I think are pretty cool and unique. I don't have the box from Mace Windu, so if anybody out there is willing to sell theirs, hit me up. I'm down to buy it. And some more little random stuff here. Moving on to my SH collection. Here we got some of the event exclusives, including some of the more recent ones that came out. Some of the big box figures, Raditz, Burger, Raccoon, Frieza. We got a DF Soldier in there, Ginyu. Honestly, I really like the color on these boxes. Don't know if anybody else can relate, but they're kind of like eye candy for me. And yes, I do have 3 Scouter Vegetas. Vegeta's my favorite character. The Scouter armor is kind of like my favorite version of him. Planning to do an earlier repaint with one of those. Recently picked up an airbrush set. These third-party Cybermen sets I was able to get earlier this year. Got them both brand new, sealed, so that was pretty cool. Picked them up on Mercari and eBay. Then we got the New York Comic Con exclusive Broly. I don't really like the paint job on this, to be honest, but I do like the aura effect. This is my Jax Doe time machine. A lot of people ask where I got this from or how much I paid. I don't really know what these are going for right now. I'm assuming they're really expensive because once Jack Doe does a release, I don't think he reissues stuff. But I think I paid under $200 for it, maybe like $150 or something. These are some more little random pickups that I made recently. Wolverine and Bishop from the X-Men 97 wave. I do plan to collect all of those. And we got the Gamora with the armor. Thought that was pretty sick. Some DF head sculpts. So I did get a new display cabinet. This is it right here on the left. Now, I plan on getting more of these. The only problem, and some of you guys may have known, is that IKEA is discontinuing this D-top shelf. So they're no longer making it past January. Unfortunately for me, this was already out of stock when I checked earlier this month. So what I had to do was get a third-party one. I actually picked this one up from eBay. It's pretty much the exact same thing. What I'm thinking is that IKEA lost the design license, and maybe that's why they had to phase it out, because now all these third-party companies all of a sudden started offering it. The only thing I did do was order some spare parts, specifically the legs that go at the bottom, so it would be the exact same height. But overall, I'm really happy with my purchase. They're practically identical. The only difference is that I have different lighting setups in them, but if I had the exact same lights, you wouldn't even be able to tell them apart. But with all that being said, let's get into these pickups, guys. So starting off here, we got the Androids, Frieza, and this perfect cell I actually picked up from the homie Chris Collects It when he had his pop-up booth in LA. Frieza and the Androids I got from my good friend Francisco de Jesus III on the Facebook groups. So yeah, definitely big shout out to him. Gave me a great deal on all of these. And I prefer these OG colorways for some reason to the event exclusives that came out recently. But that's just me. But moving on, we got Full Power Super Saiyan Goku. Picked this one up on Facebook recently for like 20 bucks as well. Actually, one of the first figures that got me into the line. Goku black hair. You guys saw him up earlier, posed up on the diorama I made. He was a pickup from a local collector shop. I think I got him for like 25, 30 bucks. Then we got the Bardock reissue. Amazon had a crazy good deal on this guy for Black Friday. Picked him up for 36 bucks, basically like a general release price. So yeah, could not pass that up. We got fourth form Frieza as well. Moving on, we got the Dragon Ball Super Broly. Love this figure. And then Toys in the Box had a crazy deal on first form Frieza. They had them 25% off, so that was an instant cop for me. Shout out to the SO Sanchez. They put me on to Toys in the Box as well. They had a bunch of figures in stock and at the best prices, of course. And also, while I was there, I did pick up this Trunks repaint at retail, so that was pretty cool. I do have 2 Gotenks figures. I need another one because with those third-party head sculpts that came out, I want the base form, Super Saiyan, and then Super Saiyan 3. Thinking that'll look pretty sweet in the display. Plus, with all the Kamikaze Ghost, yeah, it's gonna be sick. Then we got the OG Armored Trunks here. Also picked that up from the homie Chris Collects It, along with that Broly. That event was actually pretty cool. It was my first time going to Ageless Geeks. They're the ones that hosted it. And while I was there, a vendor had this Grade 8 Vegeta for sale. You guys will not believe what I paid for it. I actually walked away with this bad boy for only $100. Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. This purchase alone made the whole trip worth it, made my day. Probably one of my favorite pickups that I had this year alone. So, pretty happy with that. Not too sure if this is a reissue or if Big Bad Toy Store just found some old stock, but I got this event exclusive Nappa from them. These stands right here I got from AliExpress. They're pretty sick. Honestly, great quality. They don't feel flimsy. They're not cheap. Worth the price. I paid $22 for 7. So honestly, that's a freaking steal if you know about stands. Definitely gonna cop some more of these myself. Plus, they look great in the display. I mean, look at this Goku. Now, this right here is my favorite pickup of this whole entire haul. It is the Episode 2 Anakin Skywalker SH Figuarts exclusive edition. So this comes with an extra head sculpt and 2 extra lightsabers. One of my Star Wars grails. So all I need now is Padme, but I picked this dude up for 105 bucks on the Facebook groups. Very happy when I found him finally. Also picked up that OG Shenron from Mercari that you guys saw earlier. I did get these Tamashii stands from Mercari as well. These are a little bit more rare, hard to find, especially sealed, but I really love these. Honestly, I wish Tamashii would keep making these. For some reason, they just don't. I guess they're old, but yeah, really like this pack. Then we got the Kid Goku, Bulma, and Gohan Beast. Kid Goku you guys saw earlier up in the display. Story on this Naruto figure. So the homie SSJ Trippy commissioned the Naruto dial, but I didn't have any Naruto figures, so found him at a local shop, picked him up, only 20 bucks. But yeah, check out Trippy's display on IG. Then we got the Bulma bike. This recently got reissued. I didn't do too bad on this myself. Honestly, this was a great price. Let's count up the haul and see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yep. So picked up 26 items. 24 of them are figures. 2, I guess, are accessories with the 2 stands. So yeah, pretty epic haul if you ask me. I only plan to get 25 since Christmas is on the 25th, you know, 1 figure for every day of December. Guess I might have overestimated or lost track of what I was buying, but very happy with this haul here. I also had a Goku that's supposed to come in. Unfortunately, I just don't have him at the time of filming this video, but the new Namek Goku, got him from Big Bad Toy Store. I think he's getting here this weekend. And then I also got a Krillin coming in from Global Freaks, but you know, international shipping, holiday time, it's just taking a little bit long. But I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the collection update. If you guys want a tutorial on how to do these dioramas, I did get a request for that. Let me know if you guys want to get a tutorial on the small diorama or the full size dio. Sound off in the comments. Let me know what you want to see next. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys have a great rest of the year and a great 2024. If you guys want a link for this display cabinet, I'll put it in the description. But thank you. Peace out.